Hey guys, Nash here, bringing you another car repair video. I decided to forego doing this repair in a nice heated garage just because it's a quick fix. So I'm out here in 20-degree weather doing this, like some of you other guys might be doing. But we're going to be working on my daughter's 2007 Chrysler Sebring. She started having problems with the acceleration. The car started getting sluggish and started chugging, and she said it wouldn't go above 15 miles an hour. And since I just had the same problem on my 2013 Chrysler 200, I figured I knew exactly what the problem was. So we went out and got got a throttle body assembly, and I'm going to show you today how to change that out. 15-20 minute job. Let's get started. Okay guys, that right there is the throttle body assembly. Now there's four 10mm bolts that secure it, and to get to it we just need to take off that hose. You can either use a flathead screwdriver or a 5/16 bit. I just take it off here, and there's another one down below, which I'll have to get the screwdriver for that. But let's take this off and then see what's next. Okay, something else I want to show you. Before you get this hose off, if it's never been off, there's a little hole right here that this wire attaches to. You can see the little nub on there. Since this is rubber, it bends really easily, so to get that out, it's a little tricky. I just used needle nose pliers and kind of wedged it behind it and played with it and got it off. Fortunately, I did not hook it up last time I did this, which was a couple years ago. But as you can see, there's you can't see them all, but 4 10mm bolts, and then obviously the wire connector. Now, what you can't see, let's see if I can get this in here, there is a 13mm bolt right on the end of that bracket. That'll also need to come out. Easy enough to get out, just kind of tucked up in there. So let's get all those out and go from there. Okay, so we got the part out, but I almost forgot how to take off the wiring harness. It actually has pinches on the sides, on both sides there, so it's pretty difficult. I took it off, the throttle body assembly off, and then pinched it. I just couldn't get my hand to pinch and pull way down there, so that's an option. Now, there is a little ring in there that you can take out, and you can get that with a little screwdriver. I was hoping I can do it with my fingernails, but no. So there's a ring replacement, and this is what it looks like when it's out. I left the bolts right in it because I like to put the other one down and put the bolts right back where I got them from. So let's get the other one back in. All right, so got it all back in. That's what it looks like. I did not put that cable back, grommet back into the rubber thing. It's not going anywhere, so I just left it. Just remember, when you pull the gasket out, there's like a little groove that it goes in, the new one will go into. So make sure that's nice in there, nice and secure. Put everything back on. Now, there are suggestions for torque specs for this, and tightening down order. I don't know what those are. I looked them up once, but you can Google that or go on YouTube and find it. But they say there is an order to tightening them down, and there's a torque spec. I just did them snug. It seems to work all right. And then put the hose back on. Yeah, pretty easy job. All right, so I just wanted to show you guys the codes that the car was throwing. Well, technically this was the 2013 Chrysler 200, the codes it was throwing. But if you had similar codes to this, when I ran it, these are the codes I got. So at first I was, I was scared all these sensors and stuff would have to be changed out. But then when I was looking at the electronic throttle control system bank 1, I thought, okay, well, let me look those up. And places online pointed to the throttle body assembly. So I'm like, okay, cool. Well, when I changed it out, it took all those codes out. So yeah, so if you run an OBD2 tester and you throws all these codes out, then it's more than likely your throttle body assembly. Okay, that was an easy job, not too difficult, pretty quick. So again, that was my daughter's 2007 Chrysler Sebring, and my car was a 2013 200, Chrysler 200. So I imagine that this 2.4 liter engine, from expanding from 2007 to 2013, all takes the same throttle body control assembly. So this one will happen to be from 1A Auto for around $100. You can get them various different places. Amazon, I see they had them for $55 or $60, and your more expensive ones going through AutoZone and places like that. So hey, if you like my channel, subscribe to it, and until next time.